What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about on this channel is affiliate marketing, making money online, the different side hustles that you can do, and also how to invest your money so that you can get the freedom in your life that you deserve. So with that being said, if you're interested in any of that, make sure that you subscribe, ding that notification bell, and comment on your best takeaway from this video, because I just want to help as many people as possible, and to get more of this content, make sure you do that, because I need a ton of people to keep producing this content. So make sure you do that, subscribe, ding that notification bell, just for the YouTube gods and the YouTube algorithm. So with that being said, in this video what we're going to talk about is how to get your first $1,000 on with affiliate marketing, and the best part is you don't have to have any experience for this. But why do I talk about specifically the first $1,000? Because the first $1,000 are going to make you believe that you can do it, basically. That's something that a lot of people don't understand. Once you get to that $1,000, you have the belief, you know that you can do it. And you know, just your first sale is actually going to do that, but to get your first $1,000 is actually something that really feels good. So probably not as good as your first sale though, but let's keep going. How do you get your first $1,000 when you have no followers, nothing, nobody that knows you, nothing like that? Well, I'm going to explain to you exactly the way that I started with this and the way that I'm still using to do this. So first of all, you actually have to focus on a product. You have to find a product that you actually enjoy. So why do you want to actually start with affiliate marketing? Let's talk about that first. Affiliate, you know, in most businesses it's going to take you a long time, because maybe you have to create a product that's going to take you maybe a month, 2 months, even years for some different products. But with affiliate marketing you can just have a product that already exists, so there's nothing about that. Then you have to talk about customer support, understand customer support. That's something that, you know, complaints are going to come in, maybe you have to deal with refunds, all of that stuff that you don't really want to deal with. So that's something that doesn't exist in affiliate marketing. You can just send clients to that company and they deal with everything about that. Then you have to work with sales. Sales is a pain. You have to have people on the phone and things like that. That's not something that you want to do either. That's something that's really hard. That's something that, you know, it's a whole skill to learn, just like those other ones that I talk about. And there are so many different things like that. This is, you know, the shipping, you have to ship stuff or fulfill the order. Maybe it's something that's a software or something like that, or a course, but still you actually have to fulfill it and make sure that everything goes through. Maybe people don't have the passwords that are working or something like that. All these things, when you're just starting out, it sounds like it's so much work, and it is, to be honest. You know, you need a whole team to do that. But with affiliate marketing, you maybe don't have much money, you probably don't have much time, especially if you're just starting out. Maybe you're working a full-time job. There's so many different things that you don't want to deal with. The only thing that you want to learn is marketing. That's full stop. There's nothing else that you have to learn, because you just want to be good at one thing. And what is the one thing that brings revenue? That is marketing to any company out there. If you're doing marketing right, and obviously you have to have a good product and things like that, but if you have the marketing that's doing good, then great, you're doing well. So that's one thing that you have to learn, instead of, you know, 7 or 8 different things in, you know, most businesses. So that's why you want to focus on affiliate marketing. So you're going to tell me, okay, I got it, that sounds good, but I don't even know how to get traffic in there, so how am I going to do marketing? That's what we're going to talk about right now. So what you want to do is you want to get actually traffic really fast, right? Because you don't want to struggle for years and not make any money, not have any leads or anything like that. And you know, there's one way to do it, and that's paid ads. But you know, paid ads, if you don't have much money to start off with, you can't test, you know, you will lose money when you're doing paid ads at first, so it's probably not the best way to go about it, right? So the other way is to use social media, but you don't have any traffic to start off with. So you want to start with one that's easy to get traffic with. And the one platform that's good to get traffic with is TikTok. And you know, if you're a regular from this channel, you probably know this, that I talk about TikTok all the time, just because it is, in my opinion, the best way to get traffic when you're just starting out. After a while, you can sort of transition, but I would still use TikTok if I were you. So, when you're just starting out, you want to have TikTok. That's basic thing. That's just what happens. So, you're going to download the TikTok app. Just stay on a normal account, a creator account. You don't want to start with a business account. Business accounts are, just forget about it. You can't use the trending sounds, nothing like that. So you want to have a TikTok account. And what you're going to do is, once that you've chosen your product, and let's talk about that product first. The product, I talked about this, you know, I talk about this all the time in different videos, so we're not going to go too deep into it. But make sure that for one sale, you can, not every sale will result in that, but make sure one sale can result in at least $1,000. That's the best way to do it, because if you make one sale where the person goes through the whole way, they get $1,000, well, you get $1,000 more like it, then it's a great thing, because it will take you just as much effort to make a $1,000 sale than a $2 sale, and you want to get a $2,000 sale. So obviously the entry price is probably going to be lower. Maybe it's going to be $1 to $10. That's no big deal, because most people will only get the entry level product, but some of them will think that since they got the first level product that's really good, then they can transition into a higher one, which will give them even more value. Now, most people will stay on the first one. Great, they get a ton of value. But maybe some people just want to upgrade and get the next product. And you want to get paid all the way through. So if they upgrade, you get paid. If they upgrade again, you get paid again. So that's something that's really important, is you want to get at least $1,000 sale. We're talking about how to get your first $1,000. If you make it through one sale, you got your $1,000. So that's one way to do it. I have, you know, if you click on the first link in the description, there's all the building blocks that will get you further on to learn about that. But that is what you want to do. The second thing is you want to actually have a sales funnel, because if you don't have a sales funnel, then it's going to be very difficult for you to actually make that big sale, because, you know, if you're trying to sell a dollar thing, you know, people don't mind. They buy something for $1 and that's it. But if you're trying to sell something specifically in the making money online niche, where people, you know, a lot of people get scammed because they want to get money really, really fast. So you want to have something that reassures people that this is a legitimate product. So basically, it's a 2-page website. People enter the email on the first page. Then they go to the second page. They get introduced to the product, how it could solve their problems. And, you know, somebody or you telling them, me in my case, telling them that on the next page it's not going to be you anymore, it's going to be the CEO of the company that you partnered with, for example. And, you know, don't lie about it. It has to be the CEO that they're going to see on the next page, or maybe somebody that represents the company, somebody that has success with the company. It doesn't matter, but tell them who they're going to see on the next page. And then on the next page, that's where you put your affiliate links. Hopefully it will have a sales video, and that person will talk them through, you know, the whole process and helping them out. And maybe at the end, if they think that they're a good fit, then they will buy from that. So you get your sales funnel. You know, I use Builderall myself, so that's in the description. There's tons of other software. You can do whatever you want. I don't really care. Just Builderall is in the description if you want to check that out. And also you want to send them some automated emails, because automated emails, and again, I use Builderall myself for that. It does everything. So send them some automated emails just addressing the concerns that they might have. You know, I talked about a lot of people being scammed because they wanted to make money fast. Then for these things, you just want to address that and tell them that, yes, this is a legitimate product. Yes, maybe you've been scammed before. Yes, you've seen many people get scammed, but this is different. And it has to be different, obviously. You don't want to scam people, and just explain why it's the best product for them, why it's a great fit. And a lot of people may be asking you, okay, got that $5 product, $7, $10 product, or I'm thinking about it, but do I have to buy a ton of other things in the back end? And all you have to do is, yes, there are some upgrades if you want to, but you don't have to buy them. So you can just get on with that $7 product. And the people that ask those questions are probably buyers, and even though they ask you, like, they don't want to buy a million different things, these are the ones that are most likely to actually get those $1,000 product, $2,000 product, these $3,000 products. So make sure you answer those emails if they get sent to you, but also address them in your emails so that people just understand it. So now that you've got your sales funnel, you've got your emails, and you know all of these all of these things can be found in the first link in my description. You know, they'll give you everything, or you can search it out on Google or YouTube or whatever. It doesn't matter, you have to have a sales funnel. You can go through my sales funnel, I don't care, just copy it even if you don't want to buy anything. Just look through it, open my emails and see how it looks like basically. So then we're going to go back to TikTok, because you've got all your emails ready, you've got your sales funnel ready, but you have to get some traffic. So you go to TikTok, now that you've chosen your product, whether it's making money online, even though you've never made any money online, maybe you're just telling them that this is a product that, you know, interests you, and you're just sharing your journey. You don't have to have any success. If you do get success, tell them. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You're just a beginner, and people actually connect with beginners more than people that make billions of dollars, because it's so far from them, you know. So some people will connect with those people, but just don't worry about that. People will connect with you. So then you have to search for, you know, the ones that are doing well, the people that are actually having success on TikTok, because since you're using TikTok, find the people that are having success. Maybe it's not even in your niche, but just search for the trends, find the trends, and find people that are doing well. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. It doesn't matter what niche they're in, just find the trends. You know, if you're scrolling through TikTok, you'll eventually find, you know, some things that come out, some different things that come out, just some trends basically. And if you're on TikTok, you'll just understand really fast. And you just want to make it your own and adapt it to your niche. So if they're in something completely different, but they have something that you see a lot, then you can just take it, adapt it to your niche, and then eventually, you know, you'll start to get some traction, especially if it's your first TikTok, because the first ones, you know, TikTok will want you to shoot up and, you know, to get that really big high. So then that can help a lot. Now, you do have to get to 1,000 followers before you actually start selling and having a link in your bio. So just tell them that, you know, it's coming soon or something like that, or to comment, or anything that can just basically get some engagement and get the people running. So just tell your story, it doesn't matter. Test things out, test different things, and eventually you'll actually start to make some money that way. So then, once you get to those 1,000 followers, just put that link and just tell them that, you know, check out here or something like that. Don't tell them to check in the bio, just because TikTok will not even share your video. So just tell them, you know, check it out here, learn more here, something like that, because on TikTok it's really fast-paced content, and you just want to get people to show them what's possible. You know, this person made 400,000 just on TikTok, and by the way, that's possible. So you just tell them that that person did, and if they want to learn how they did it, check it out here, and they only worked 1 to 2 hours per day, because on TikTok, it's not like YouTube. You know, when I make a YouTube video, it's going to take me in total maybe 3 hours to actually, like, from the start to finding the idea to posting it on YouTube. It's probably going to take me at least 3 hours, or around 3 hours. On TikTok, it's very different. You can post, like, it takes me maybe an hour to get 10 TikTok videos ready, and then I only post, you know, 4 a day, so that lasts me quite a bit of time. So Don't worry about that if you're working a full-time job or something like that. You can still use TikTok, make a good living, and then eventually quit your job because that's what you want to do. Maybe you want to invest your money to grow it, and that's the way it is. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know which was your aha moment or something like that. What was the moment that you enjoyed the most in this video? Let me know in the comments. Also, give me one of these, subscribe, ding that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.